2 billion years ago, molten rock from deep within the Earth's mantle intruded into its crust in what is today South Africa and deposited vast rock layers containing concentrations of an incredible amount of mineral riches worth trillions of dollars. Thus was formed the Bushveld Complex, which is the largest layered intrusion on Earth and contains the largest known resource of platinum group elements, chromium, and vanadium. The Bushveld Complex now produces over 80% of the world's platinum, palladium, and rhodium. The complex is subdivided into the far western limb, the western limb, the eastern limb, and the northern limb. The western and eastern limb host the narrow-width PGE-bearing Merensky Reef and the UG2 chromatite layer, which are exploited by several different mining houses. The northern limb forms the northern portion of the Bushveld Complex and hosts two world-class PGE mines. It is also the world's largest known repository of nickel sulfide, and the ZEB Nickel project contains a significant amount of this nickel sulfide. The 4,660-hectare ZEB Nickel project is located 9 kilometers outside the mining town of Mokopane. The project is directly adjacent to Ivanhoe Mine's world-class Platreef mine. And along strike from Anglo-American Platinum's Mogalakwena mining complex, which is the largest open-pit PGE mine in the world. The northern limb is also host to the Akanani project, owned by Sibanye-Stillwater, the Aurora project, and the Waterberg project, owned by Sylvania Platinum and Platinum Group Metals, respectively. The area has excellent access with a well-developed road and rail network. Based on the hydrological studies, there is sufficient groundwater for mining activities. There is adequate local power infrastructure and several exciting renewable energy options. The mining right is on privately owned farmland, with landowners and a community who are eager to see economic development in the area. The accepted mining right application over the project area, once granted, will secure the project area for 30 years. URU Metals began exploring in the area in 2017. Based on the current exploration results, the project area hosts 4 mineralization targets. Target 1 is an open pit table existing historical resource of 1.6 billion tons of ore containing close to 4 million tons of nickel at an average grade of 0.25% nickel. Target 2 is nickel, copper, and PGE mineralization hosted in the same mineralized horizons being mined by Anglo Platinum and Ivanhoe Mines. Successful drilling campaigns have intersected the critical zone and have exposed 3.5 kilometers of strike with thick metal-rich intervals of approximately 10 to 20 meters. Target 3 consists of nickel, PGE semi-massive to massive sulfide mineralization associated with the ultramafic plumbing system interacting with sulfur-rich footwall rocks, with nickel grades up to 1.7% over 2.5 meters. Lastly, Target 4 consists of gold mineralization, first identified in 2022, with gold grades up to 9 grams per ton over 30 meters. The ZEB Nickel core yard is less than 2.5 kilometers from the project area. The core yard runs completely off renewable energy and water is supplied from a borehole. This green core yard represents the vision that the company has for the future ZEB Nickel mine. South Africa has some of the best solar and wind resources in the world, allowing the future ZEB mine to be designed as one of the greenest nickel mines globally. The company has a good relationship with its host communities and cares for the environment. Our dream is to use our world-class nickel asset to not only return value to our shareholders, but to transform our host communities for the better. To do this, we intend to maximize local employment, procurement, and training. The ZEB Nickel project is located in a world-class mining district that contains one of the greatest repositories of metals essential for the clean energy revolution. Recent drilling on the project has resulted in numerous higher-grade nickel intersections and the identification of multiple mineralization targets. Further drilling plans should result in the declaration of a higher grade resource on the nickel-copper PGE mineralized targets, ultimately resulting in improved project economics, setting up ZEB to become a long-term, environmentally friendly, and globally competitive supplier of Class 1 nickel with one of the lowest carbon footprints per pound of nickel produced.